the reptilian craft. Now I'm going to show you the head of the reptile. Well, that's easy to spot right there. It's a reptile head. There's another reptile head. There's another reptile head. And that's another reptile head. Look at it. With a mouth wide open. And that thing is parked on a crater. Look at the front, like a Viking ship. It's a big dragon looking deal. Look. And on top of the craft is all bunch of heads. It's all around the craft, heads. That's the common denominator in this craft. And look around the crater itself, it's all reptiles too. I mean, if you have any doubt that these are reptilian entities on the moon, well, you better think twice, because this is what they are. Look at this big ass head looking at the craft. Look at the check it out. It looks like it's looking at the craft, but really it's just another reptile head and another reptile head right there, and all around. Look at this, right there. Look at the eyes. Everything looks like it's a living thing. That's what's amazing out of all these things. Look, that's the crater, which is not a crater, it's just another molten hole with structures all over. And then there is this crocodile-looking head here above where the craft is parked underneath. There's even one head here with big eyes on a little tube like a tower. And there is another one here with the mouth wide open. That's where this massive craft anchors to. Notice that these crafts are the same ones that LENARD WALSON recorded in space. They can contract and expand to amazing sizes. I think I need to take the brightness off more. Because it's too bright to be able to see the details on the structures and on top of the craft right there. Maybe I have to take the color off completely, because the color is what makes the thing not being able to the color off completely. Now you can see what the craft looks like. It looks like a Viking ship. It says that it has all these reptile hairs everywhere. Look. Look at the eyes. With another reptile underneath. Then that's another head with another smaller head to the side. I mean, this thing is covered with heads. As the front is like a Viking ship with a big ass head right there. And those little towers, that's another head right there. See a triangular shape of a reptile head. And another one right there, which is too bright to there you go. I can't believe it that he captured that craft on a crater. You play where he got the craft park at. The craft is in this crater. There is several craft park on this one too. And right there is one that is double deck, side by side, and then there is this little tower here. There is a better image of it, right there. Look at this huge head, very diabolical looking. That's where it's anchored. That's the craft anchor at the site, right there. My goodness. Wow, this guy, he uses the same thing I do, a telescope with a camera, but he had a better quality telescope. That's my problem. I have a cheap ass telescope, $200, you know. You're not gonna see a damn thing with that. But it's only on the shadow line, that's where you can find these things. You're not gonna see it on a full moon, never. Full moon is just, that's where the holographic deflector is, and you can see nothing but blurred shit. So check it out, where the craft is parked, there's a pair of eyes right there on the base of the landing site. The thing is touching only this part, the front part of the craft is what's touching the landing site. The rest is just floating or maybe anchored in another point of the craft. As you see up here, right there. Look, that's where he's parked over. that thing has a pair of eyes. You can see the pupil right there. Left eye, the pupil, right eye, the pupil. So this is the face, and then the craft itself looks like a building. Son of a gun. So I was correct. The craft is a building and the building is a craft. Nothing is one thing. It's always it's multi-everything. The building can fly off if needed. And that's where the thing is coming from, that dark area. Apparently it's not completely energized. See, it's attached to the square thing on the moon. What square thing is talking about? That one? The square things on the moon. See, those dark areas on the craters, those are where they park. And see, those are like hollow, and there's other spacecraft there. And that's another one right there. Electromagnetic vehicles, they can change shape, they can become small or bigger. That's the craft right there. It's resting on the bottom of that. It's supposed to be crater, but it's not a crater. It's a molten hole designed specifically for different things. There's another craft right here. Right there. Look at it. And then look at the reptile heads with an hexagon on top of it. And see, these two holes are the exact same diameter. And then this big hole, that's where the thing is resting. That's an entrance to the interior of the... Then look, another two exact same size holes. There's a head right here, and there's another craft right there. Look at it. Let's see. Oh, it's more than one. It's about 3 of them. Look, there's another one here, another one here, another one there. That's the craft I was just talking about. Look at this rectangular thing, and this hexagonal hole is like a... These are like entrances. What do you say, like hangers? See, look at the craft is starting to protrude from the bottom of the thing, and it becomes more and more like a ship instead of so